Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'll be talking about Champions League round of 16 preview and prediction. So the part one was pretty interesting because we all saw Mbappe destroying Barcelona, and then we saw Haaland performance against Sevilla. It was a really good performance from him. And then we also saw Porto upsetting Juventus, but to be honest, Porto do deserve that win because they were playing some decent football that day. So now let's get back to this week Champions League preview and prediction. So the first game is Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea. This is going to be a really interesting game. We all remember what Atletico Madrid did against Liverpool last season. They literally destroyed Liverpool in Anfield. It was a really good performance from them. So in terms of form line, I think Atletico Madrid has been performing well. Yes, recently their form line did drop a little bit, and then they also lost a game this weekend. It was kind of a surprising defeat, but I still think this team is in good form. Yes, there are some injury issue, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to hurt this team a lot because they have most of the player available. So therefore, I think Atletico Madrid will be going into this game with a lot of confidence. Chelsea, on the other hand, they've been performing well this season as well, especially recently since the new manager came in. They've been playing some decent football. They are 7 games unbeaten, so I think they will be eager to continue that form over here. But to be honest, I think against a team like Atletico Madrid, I think they're just a little bit ahead of Chelsea in terms of class. I think they're a little bit ahead, and also in terms of form line, I think they're a little bit ahead. And we all know that Atletico Madrid do have a really good record against Premier League teams. So therefore, I'm confident that Atletico Madrid might win this leg. It's going to be difficult. Chelsea are going to give them a good fight, but I think Atletico Madrid will be a little bit too good for them in this leg. Maybe next leg we're going to expect some decent football, but for this leg I'm going to go for Atletico Madrid to win this game with the scoreline of 2-0. Lazio versus Bayern Munich. This is going to be a very interesting game. Lazio, I think recently they've been performing really well. And in terms of Serie A form, I think they are 5th at the moment. And I think it is pretty solid. Yes, they are not quite like last season, but still I think their performance is not that bad. So they did play against German club in the Champions League, which is Dortmund. And I think they performed really well against them. First leg, they won 3-1, and then the away leg, they drew 1-1. So I think they're coming off some decent form line. And I think Lazio might be confident that they can do something over here because Bayern Munich recent form line is not that good. They lost 2-1, and then they also drew 3-3 in Bundesliga. So therefore, I think this might just give Lazio a little bit of hope. But to be honest, Bayern Munich are defending champion, and it's gonna get really difficult against a team like Bayern Munich, especially if you're gonna sit back. You will have to concede a lot of shots, and that's gonna be the question: can Lazio defend, hold on to Bayern Munich attack? Because it is gonna be really difficult. And I'm pretty sure if Lazio score an early goal or if the game is 0-0, I can expect around 20 shots or 20 attempts from Bayern Munich at least against Lazio. So therefore, I think it's going to be a really tight game. But from a prediction, I'm just going to go for a draw. I think it's going to be a close game. But I think Bayern Munich recent form line is not that good, and Lazio will be eager to do something in Champions League as well. They'll try their best to win, but I'm actually happy with a draw. I'm going to go for Lazio 1, Bayern Munich 1. But once again, this game can go either way. Atalanta versus Real Madrid. This is going to be another interesting game to watch. Atalanta, we all know that this season they've been performing well. Even last season they were performing well, but compare last season to this season, I think I'll prefer last season form because they were really good, and I think they got 2nd or 3rd in Serie A. I forgot, but still this season they've been performing really well. In the last 9 games, they only lost 1 game, and it was against Lazio. So I think this team will be confident coming into this fixture. And in terms of attack, this team is scoring a lot of goals against this season. So I just think defensively they will have to be a little bit organized. If they can be a little bit organized, I think they will be confident going into this fixture. So I'm not sure how they're going to play, but I think they're going to choose an attacking style since they're playing at home. So they will need a win or something like that. On the other hand, for Real Madrid, this season, once again, this team, I won't say they're performing good or bad. They are like okay, I'd say. In terms of Real Madrid quality, I think they're not performing that well. But still, in terms of general form line, I think they've been performing well. In the last 9 games, they won 5 times, lost 3, and drew once. So therefore, I think the scoreline is a little bit weaker compared to Serie A team, which is Atalanta. But still, if you look at the last 4 games, they won all of them and they got 3 clean sheets. So this is going to be a confident side. So as I said, Atlanta have been scoring goals. Real Madrid in the last 3 games, they got 3 clean sheets. This is going to make this game very interesting. It's going to be a really tight one, but I'm just going to give Atalanta an edge. It's going to be really close. I'm just going to give Atlanta an edge. Atlanta 2, Real Madrid won. Gladbach versus Manchester City. This is going to be another interesting game to watch. Gladbach this season, I'm not going to say they're performing super well, but still I think they have a reasonable form line, and I think they will be hoping for an upset over here, because we all know that Manchester City, they've been playing some tremendous football. They're 25 games unbeaten, so therefore I think Gladbach will be eager to do something. And to be honest, Gladbach in their last 9 games, they got 2 big wins. One was against Bayern Munich 3-2, and then one was against Dortmund 4-2. So this is going to give them a little bit of hope. But I think coming into this fixture, and if you look at their form line, it's not that good compared to Manchester City once again. So I think it's going to be one-sided. Gladbach will be eager to do something over here. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to be difficult. And we all know that Manchester City this season, in terms of clean sheet, they're decent. In terms of attack, they're decent as well. So I think it's going to be difficult for them to score goals, and also to defend is going to be difficult. So therefore, I'm going to go for Manchester City 2, Gladbach 0. So that's the end for Champions League round of 16 preview and prediction. So my next Champions League video will be for the second leg, and also I'll be posting a Europa League video tomorrow night, hopefully. So stay tuned for that as well, and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.